Andrew, we're asking everybody, just kind of getting their impression. You guys are really creatures of habit. Now you play a game on Saturday, you got to play a game on Thursday, you got to fly to Florida on Wednesday. Just talk about this crazy week.
Yeah, it's a short week. It's kind of hard. It's kind of, college is a lot of mental. You got to get the game plan in. You got to study the game plan. So being a short week, you got to put in extra hours for the coaches to develop the game plan. Then we got to learn it on a short notice. And then, our body, especially coming off playing Western Kentucky, it's a pretty physical team. So playing Western Kentucky on Saturday and then turn around playing on Thursday, you got to get your bodies right and then know the game plan. So it can be tough, but we can get it done.
How was the attitude of the team today? How resilient did everybody seem to be?
You can tell it still hurt, but we put it behind us, because if we keep dreading on it, it's not going to help us win. Next game, it's not going to help us later on down the road. So, it hurts because it's a loss, it's a conference, but we put it beside us and just got to look to the future and get better off that game.
There's a lot of talk before the season that Florida International, Arkansas State would be vying for a conference championship. Hey, one loss, somebody's going to win this thing maybe with 1 or 2. This is still a huge game.
Oh yeah, it's a big game because, Western, they're 1-0, but they can get beat down the road. So, even though we have one loss, we're not out of it by any means. Last year, we were the only undefeated team, but if we would have lost to Troy at the very last season, it could have been co-champs. So, just one loss, it affects it, but it doesn't hurt your chances overall as long as you keep battling and winning throughout the season.
The defense had a great performance in the first half. Tell us how Jake's going out of the game and with the new quarterback coming in. How did that kind of change the scenarios a little bit?
It turned more into a passing game. We focused a lot on the run. We knew there was a running team. We did work on the pass quite often now, don't get me wrong, but when the new quarterback came in, he threw it. He was a better passer for one. They threw it more. They got into some different stuff. So, and then I think we got after the first quarterback so early in the option that it rattled him, so that affected him throughout the whole first half. And the second half, new legs. We're tired. That's not an excuse, but it's just different game plan.
Definitely.